Hello everyone, Mocha here. Welcome back to Mocha Bear's Hobby Den. Today we have another Kickstarter project unboxing video for you. Shall we get started? So before we get into this is a Kickstarter project that I backed before I started this channel. So there is no promo video for it. So what we're going to do is there's going to be a timestamp somewhere here, probably about here, that will tell you the time point you can jump to see the unboxing itself. The first half of this video is going to be the promotion of the project, so going over the Kickstarter's page itself, showing what the project was of and what's going to be in it. Again, if you want to just see the unboxing, jump ahead to that timestamp now if you want. If you're still here, let's get into the project itself. So, this is Sebastian Crowe's Guide to Drakkenheim, a player's guide and sourcebook which includes brand new 5e subclasses and takes you through the world of Drakkenheim, created by Dungeon Dudes. So, I've talked about them plenty of times before on this channel. I've backed 3 projects of theirs now. Their third project just recently ended, and that's Monsters of Drakkenheim. So if you've never heard of them, link to their YouTube, all their social media will be in the description box down below. Feel free to check them out here on YouTube. They're an awesome group. They have some campaigns that you can watch. They have a bunch of videos talking about different subclasses, different topics involving D&D 5th edition. Feel free to check them out after you've watched this video. So we're going to scroll down. So the pledge goal was $20,000. We got it to $1,025,330. That's insane. And there were 8,963 of us that backed it. So thank you, Sebastian Crowe's Guide to Drakkenheim. New heroes are needed as the madness of Drakkenheim spreads into an unprepared world. And I can tell you right now, the Dungeons of Drakkenheim is the first project they did. Please go to, I think it's ghostfiregaming.com, because Ghostfire Gaming does it's the people who work with Dungeon Dudes. Same with Grim Hollow. Go to the website, you can find the Dungeons and Drakkenheim books there. I highly recommend getting it. I used some of that material in my homebrew that I was running, and my players enjoyed what I did introduce from it, so check it out. In fact, if you want, check out the unboxing video of the Dungeons of Drakkenheim project itself. Thumbnail is, make sure I'm facing the right way, thumbnail's on this side right here. That's what you'll be looking for on my channel. This video will be in a playlist involving that. In fact, that was the very first video on this channel, I believe, was the unboxing of Dungeons of Drakkenheim. So check that out and compare how I've gone from there to where I am now. But it'll also be in the description box down below, and the playlist of the Dungeon Dude stuff will be at the end of the video. It will be one of the 2 videos that one pops up here, one pops up on the other side of the screen. So it'll be one of those. But let's get down here to business. Each week during Kickstarter campaign, so we're not going to go over this because this is all freebie stuff. Again, link to this project page will be in the description box down below as well. A message from the creators. Sebastian Crowe's Guide to Drakkenheim is filled with new player options for 5th edition created by the Dungeon Dudes. The book features the all-new Apothecary class, an intelligence-based spellcaster who's esoteric. I've never heard that word before. I've never come across it, so please correct me if I mispronounced it. Powers combine medical science and occult magic. It also introduces new subclasses for every class in 5th edition to empower your exploration into the dark fantasy world of Drakkenheim, a conflict-riddled world gripped by political conflict and haunted by otherworldly abominations. So it says every class in 5th edition. Does that include the Artificer? We will find that out for sure. So we've got videos here, what's inside, new class, the Apothecary. The Apothecary is an intelligence-based spellcasting class inspired by the doctors, occultists, and mad scientists of cosmic horror fiction. That's pretty cool. I know a few people that would love to try that out. Apothecaries combine medical knowledge with arcane magic. Their eldritch methods can heal, transform, or protect their allies, but their deadly techniques can harm and kill their enemies. Indeed, an apothecary understands how the difference between a poison and a cure lies often only in the dose. Subclasses include the Deadly Pathogenist, the Grim Reanimator, and the Mad Mutagenist. In addition, apothecaries can choose from over 40 esoteric theories for further customization as they gain levels. Yo, the Grim Reanimator. That makes me want to watch Reanimator. I love those movies. They're cult classics. New subclasses. We've developed a new subclass for each of the 12 core classes in 5th edition, inspired by the trappings of Eldritch Horror and Dark Fantasy, and reflecting the world of Drakkenheim. So they answered the question, no, the Artificer will not be getting a subclass in this. These subclasses include Path of the Old Gods Barbarian, College of Doomsayers Bard, Shadow Domain Cleric, Circle of Contamination Druid, ooh, Commander Fighter, Way of the Arcane Hand Monk, Oath of Hex's Paladin, Urban Ranger, nice, Smuggler Rogue, Delirium Soul Sorcerer, Flesh Pact Warlock, and Malfeasant Wizard. Okay, I had to read that carefully, make sure I read that right. Malfeasant Wizard. New spells. While developing the Apothecary, we realized this new class needed new spells which harness acid, poison, and necrotic magic. We've designed over 50 spells, at least one spell of every level, including cantrips, which deal one or more of these damage types. Conjure acid rain, unleash a deadly corrosive blast, spread vile pestilence, or lay waste to your foes with corpse explosion. Yo! I know another player who'd be interested in that, me being one of them. While these spells were created with the Apothecary in mind, all existing 5th edition spellcasting classes can select from several of these deadly and macabre spells too. Ooh, that's nice. Almost got the hiccups there. Expansive Continental Gazetteer, okay. The threat of eldritch contamination has grown beyond the walls of Drakkenheim into the weird world unprepared for its terrors. Discover the lore, people, history, characters, and locations found in Westmar, Caspia, and Illyria, a continent gripped within political intrigue and conflict between mages, nobility, and priests. So I did do a playlist of the different factions of Drakkenheim. Each of those factions has something to do with some of those, so feel free to check that playlist out as well. Each nation has its own cast of cunning characters, fantastic locations, pressing problems, and terrible monsters. The details herein can inspire player character creation and backstories, and feature adventure ideas, plot hooks, rumors, and events for game masters to design their own adventures or entire campaigns set in the world of Drakkenheim. Tool feats. We've long wanted to broaden the scope of tools in our 5th edition games, so we've introduced new options and feats for tool use in the world of Drakkenheim. We've designed new tool options inspired by occult practices in Dark Fantasy, and created a dozen new feats offering player characters expanded ways to use their tools during their adventures and downtime. These feats allow characters to improve their weapons and armor, brew potions, create scrolls, build traps, and much more based on their existing proficiencies. Got the pledge tiers, look below and see what awaits in our pledge tiers. Okay, so we had the $25. That was Sebastian Crowe's Guide to Drakkenheim PDF. Westmar Wanderer, $65, gave you the hardcover and PDF edition of the book, as well as the player journal. House von Kessel's Treasury, $100. That included the physical and PDF of the book, the player journal, Spells of Drakkenheim card deck, World of Drakkenheim fabric map, and an Arcane Anomalies card deck. Duchess Deep Vault, which I wanted so bad, but I did not get it. $120. $120. Gave you the Duchess Gargantuan Scale Miniature, over 10 inches tall, which I wanted so bad. And I wanted to add it to my pledge for the Monsters of Drakkenheim project, but I couldn't afford that. It was $100, I think. And Sebastian Crowe's Guide to Drakkenheim PDF also includes the Cardinal NPC miniature, which is that small one there. High King's Arsenal, $140. So you get the physical and PDF of the book, player journal, GM screen, Arcane Anomalies card deck, Spells of Drakkenheim card deck, World of Drakkenheim fabric map, Random Encounter card deck, Map Pack Cities of the World of Drakkenheim, and Map Pack Tactical Terrains of the World of Drakkenheim. Lastly, Apothecary class miniature set. So that's pretty nice. I love the GM screen there. And I love me some battle maps. I love me some minis. Look at those minis. Divine Matriarch's offering, $275. So with this, you got, yeah, make sure I can see that. Okay. Yeah. So here you got Sebastian Crowe's Guide to Drakkenheim Special Edition Slipcase book and GM screen set, Special Edition dice and scroll case. Then you got the PDF of the book, GM screen, journal, spell cards, World of Drakkenheim map, Arcane Anomalies cards, map pack for the cities and tactical, apothecary class minis, and random encounter cards. So look at that. I went with that pledge tier. And then all in pledge. I did not do this, obviously. Academy Director's Secret Sanctum. Every product from this Kickstarter campaign, including all stretch goal add-ons, shipping included. $500. That's insane. I would have if I could have afforded it, but I did not. Yeah, here's the products. Duchess. This highly detailed resin miniature of the delirium spawned monstrosity known as the Duchess is ready to dwarf your player characters when rising from the depths of Ash Bay. Adding to the terror, a miniature of her most devoted servant, the Cardinal, is also included. Dungeon Dudes, Ghostfire Gaming, if you want to be very generous to Mocha Bear here, I would be very accepting of you all sending me a copy of this mini or these minis. That would be awesome. I'm not going to hold my breath, but hey, man can dream, can't he? And then $400,000 for the unlocked stretch goal add-on product, Call of the Deep. Includes 1 Deep Knight, 5 Deep Dregs. Included for free with the Academy Director's Secret Sanctum all in pledged here, which I did not do. Apothecary class miniature set, which I did. Okay, yeah. So this comes with the Corpse Rot Creature, Reanimator subclass feature miniature. Okay. 2 Apothecary miniatures, Apothecary accessories, the Ornate Cauldron and Giant Leech, and then the Giant Genome Form, Mutagenous subclass feature miniature. Alright, these are high quality resin, special edition dice and scroll case set. I love these dice scrolls. I did not think I'd enjoy them when I started getting them, but I'm starting to love them. So you get faux leather scroll case featuring embossed artwork. Then unrolled case features a high quality illustrated dice mat. Set of 7 premium sharp-edged resin dice comes with a faux leather scroll case that rolls out to a convenient dice mat. This is the perfect surface protecting these dice on your journeys through the world of Drakkenheim. Special edition slipcase book and GM screen set. So special edition slipcase, faux leather cover, and hot foiled artwork. Okay. And special edition hardcover faux leather cover and hot foiled cover art, foiled gilded pages, plus book ribbon. And then special edition GM screen. Nice. So this is the pledge breakdown. Add-ons. And then Dungeons of Drakkenheim add-on products you could have gotten. So definitely want to keep an eye out for any future projects by the Dungeon Dudes, as they will most likely have the add-ons available. These were the stretch goals. Excuse me, new Apothecary subclass Chemist, new Monk subclass Way of the Serpent, new Barbarian subclass Path of the Haze Rager, VTT edition, new add-ons, so Roll20, Foundry VTT conversion, 250,000 got us the new Apothecary subclass the Alienist, legendary characters, game statistics for legendary NPCs, new Apothecary subclass the Exorcist, more miniatures, new add-on Call of the Deep legendary creatures, new Warlock subclass Cosmic Pact, high-level contaminated spells, new magic items, legendary artifacts, Dungeon Dudes Apothecary video guide, 1 video for each Apothecary subclass, Dwellers of the Space Between Worlds, so game statistics for new Eldritch monsters, and PDF Adventures, new add-on, The Horror at Ash Bay and Terror in Tear Haven, which I already received. And then the $1 million was the VTT edition, Roll20 Foundry VTT conversion, new product add-on. Oh boy. Those are steps, Meet the Team, Montgomery Martin, Kelly McLaughlin. So those are the 2 main faces of the Dungeon Dudes that you will see doing the videos about different subclasses and D&D stuff. They are also, Montgomery Martin is the DM for most, if not all, of their campaigns that they've been doing. Jill Donatus, forgive me, Joe Gorman, Simon Sherry, Martin Hughes, Ona Christensen, and Matt Domino. Playtest access, shipping, estimated shipping costs, where to find us. So here you can find all their stuff, risks and challenges. All right, so without further ado, here it is. She hefty. She hefty. Let's get this on the table, shall we? Oh. Told you it's hefty box. Ooh. Yo. Oh, that's a shame. It's all bent. That's a shame. So we got the book. Oh, that's right. Yes, I did add the standard copy of the book during the Pledge Manager. Oh, this is such a hefty. Let me move my mic out the way. Ooh. Hefty. There we go. That is cool. I gotta find a frame for it. What we will do is we will look at everything inside this box first, and then we will open up the regular copy of the book. I love this art. That is so cool. Alright. Now the fun part. Let gravity do its work. Oh, there we go. Whew. Alright, so here is the fabric map. We will open that later. Okay, so we have the random encounter box or deck. We have the Magic of Drakkenheim deck. So that is going to be spell cards, spells, and magic items. Okay. Yeah, ghostfiregaming.com. The arcane anomalies. The unstable nature of delirium can manifest in unpredictable and dangerous arcane anomalies. Here we have the apothecary miniature set. Okay, so that's what's in it. We will open that in a bit as well. The dice and the dice scroll case. The tactical terrains of the world of Drakkenheim. So here's an example of some of those maps. And then we've got the cities of Drakkenheim, of the world of Drakkenheim. So these are just showing, okay, so it's looking like some of them are actual like streets and whatnot. So I'm a bit confused. This looked like the standard GM screen. I'm not 100% sure. We will open that in a moment. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see what happened. Never mind. We'll see. The player journal, guide to Drakkenheim. So included in the player journal, you'll find 3 Drakkenheim themed character sheets, including a page tracking the factions met during your adventures and space for recording delirium, inventory, mutations, and madness. Lined grid and blank note pages, summary of new toolkits and tool features introduced in Sebastian Crowe Guide to Drakkenheim. Okay, cool. And then take this out. Oh, that's hefty. Okay, yep, okay, I see now. Yeah, so the special edition of the book is here, and so is the DM screen. That's right there. Okay, so I got the deluxe edition of the book, the DM screen, and I also got a standard copy of the GM screen as well. So that is good. So I don't have to open that at all. I would like to show it on camera, but I don't want to take it out of the plastic. So what we're going to do is put this in here because we're not going to look at the player's journal. We're not going to look at the battle and world maps, at least not right now. If you all want to look at those later on, comment down below saying you want to see those in their own video. and we will do that. Let us get in here with the big thing. We all know, if you've been with me long enough, you know that I am a dice goblin and have been working to try to get to the rank of Dice Dragon. I have 2 videos on here of me showing off my dice collection so far, and since then I've already obtained more dice excluding these here. But look at that. Sebastian Crowe's Guide to Drakkenheim. I love that. Look, it's black with the purple. Ooh, that's like what, a plum purple? Ooh, well, look at that. It's the Alchemist. That is cool. Or the Alchemist, the Apothecarian. I just read it and I already forgot. It's got a nice felt feel to it. It's got that gold foil. But we want to see the dice inside. Ah. Let us take these out. The D20, of course, is all the way in the back. Yo, these are stunning. We'll start with a D6. We're going to keep the deadly D4 in its little itty bitty bag. Look at that. Yo, it's got the gold flakes in it. Has sharp corners too. That really is sharp resin dice. Oh, there's the 20. Look at that. That's the symbol for the 20. That is gorgeous. And then the one's blacked out. Pretty sure that wasn't intentional, but maybe it was. Those of you who have this dice set from this project, let me know, or anyone who worked on this, let me know if that's intentional. If the one is intentionally having the black back there, or if that was just how it came out. I think it's perfectly set. We're gonna roll the D20. Prepare yourselves. 3. I failed. I failed miserably. Alright, let's get these back in. Let's go ahead and open the minis here. Okay, so they do need to be put together. And so they have the Ghostfire Gaming. Let's get this out of that light. There we go. The Ghostfire Gaming logo on the bottom of the base. So this is a simple thing. It just needs to be placed into the base. Okay. Ooh, that's a hefty size. Yeah, so these will definitely need to be cleaned up because as you can see, like here on the bottom of the base, we've got this little sprue bit that needs to be cut off, filed down and smoothed out. Same with shoulder piece right here. You can see that right there. So they're gonna definitely need to be cleaned up before being used. Oh, and it has their assembly guide. Not like you really need it because it's pretty self-explanatory, but it's cool to have. I don't think the last project I backed that had minis from Ghostfire Gaming had a guide. So we will open up the cloth map. Ooh, it's a much bigger map than I was expecting. Much bigger. Wow. That is pretty cool. Isle of Skye. That's pretty cool. Nice. This is definitely one I want to hang up. Alright, so we won't go through these cards today. If you want to see more in-depth look at the cards here, again, random encounters, Magic of Drakkenheim, and Arcane Anomalies, comment down below saying that you would like to see a video about them, and I will gladly do short videos on all 3 individually, of course. Let's go ahead and get into the DM screen first before we get into the book. so let's take a look at the cover, or the back of it first, that everyone else sees. Yo. That, is sick. Really love that. Alright, so let's see what's on the interior of this. The major let me move my mic away from my face so I'm not yelling in your face. Major regions, we got Westmar. You can see the house, head, city, known for. That's cool. It tells you the population, the capital city, Caspia, Illyria, Amethyst Academy Directorate. Tells you the magic school strong. Yo. The academy ranks, clergy ranks, faith of the sacred flame. Then we've got Drakkenheim, old gods. Okay, so we get their typical alignment, associate animals and symbols. I like that. The other factions. Again, I did a playlist of the factions of Drakkenheim. However, some of these here are new. Been a while since I've done that playlist. My goodness. We've got other nations, travel times. Okay, so then got delirium, their size, market value, weight, all that. Contamination symptoms, nice. Mutations. Oh, I like that. And then the arcane anomalies, 1d20, and cast of characters. Okay, cool. I like this. See here. Number 11, the shadows of 1d6 random creatures in the area animate and try to kill them while softly whispering, guilty, guilty, guilty. Once destroyed, the creatures don't cast a shadow for 24 hours. Yo, that's cool. Nice. Onto the book. Ooh, my desk. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look. Ooh, so here's so this is what the cloth map is. This is the cloth map. We've got World of Drakkenheim. It's got the continent, regions, and religion and gods. The Amethyst Academy. There we go. It's like one's missing. Amethyst Academy is one of them. Edicts of Lumen, Everyday Life, Planes of Existence. Chapter 2, The Continental Gazetteer. Chapter 3, there we go, Drakkenheim characters. People of the Continent, Humans, Dragonborn, Tieflings, Arcane Ancestries, Elves and Half-Elves, Otherworldly Origins, Dwarves shaped by stone, Halflings, Gnomes and Goblins, Small Places, Common Ancestries. Okay. The Apothecary. So creating an Apothecary, class features, optional rule multiclassing. Okay, so that is page 132. We want to check that out. Here we go. The Apothecary. Okay, so we got personality traits, quick build. First, intelligence should be your highest ability score, followed by constitution. Second, choose your character, ancestry, and background. Third, choose the poison needle and spare the dying cantrips along with first level spell and venom and healing word. Ooh, okay. So this will definitely be, we're not going to go in depth into that just because I am currently doing a thing of the playable races of D&D for 5th edition, and shortly after that I'll be doing classes and subclasses. So we don't want to get too into that right now because we're going to do the official Wizard of the Coast stuff, and then we will do the third-party stuff. So Kobold Press, Dungeon Dudes, all of that. Yo, look at that. That is insane. Again, I am not going to go into detail about the different classes and subclass options. We are just going to appreciate the artwork right now. Yo, that is cool. I want to keep this in frame. Okay, got the monk. The other monk. It's the paladins. Ranger. Yo, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that art piece for the Ranger. The Rogue, Blackjack Mel, Sorcerer, ooh, Warlock. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. If you've been with me long enough, you know I say this all the time. I love me some good artwork. Wizards. Okay. Tools and feats. Magic of Delirium. Or Drakkenheim. My goodness, I keep saying that. Ooh, look at that. That is sick. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Here we go. Spells by class. Wow. Contamination spell by class. Okay. So it'll fit onto that. New spells. Okay. That's nice. Continental Regalia. Okay, so these are magic items. The monsters. Ooh. Yo. That's the Duchess. Challenge rating 18. 290 hit points. My goodness. Eldritch Crawler. Maw Vermin. Far Dweller. Non-player characters. We got Plague Doctor. Cool. Minstrel. Academy Outcast. We got ourselves a dinosaur. Legendary figures. Yo. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yo. Yo. Yo, that's cool. That's them. That's them. Amaranthist. Amaranthist. There we go. Amaranthist the Ultraviolet. Their challenge 24. Their challenge rating 24. Oh my goodness. High King Venus Joplin the 11th, I believe. Okay. And Contamination, Mutations, Drakkenheim Madness, more Delirium, Arcane Anomalies, Magic Items, official magic items, okay. And then, oh, that's cool too. Thank you. This book was made possible by the incredible support of a team of passionate, creative individuals. Yes. Thank you. Oh. I'm liking what I saw. So far. Again, it's a shame that the minis are the way they are, that you have to do quite a bit of cleanup on them yourself, but they are resin, so that means that they're more detailed, so I just need to be careful with them, and I can't wait to get them put together and one day paint them on the channel here. But what did you all think about what we saw so far? Again, I'm not going to go into too much detail about the classes and the subclasses because I am currently working on my roadmap of playlists, which includes classes and subclasses. So I'm not going to go too much into that right now. The monsters, however, that would be cool to go in-depth look at. So again, if you want me to go into a detailed view of the cards here, there we go. Comment down below saying that you would like me to go over the cards, what's in them, what they look like. If you want me to go over anything specific in the book other than the new class and the subclasses, let me know. I would gladly take the time to do that. And if you want to see a look at the, I keep rubbing my leg against my chair. If you'd like to see more look at the maps that I have, the tactical and the world maps, I'd be glad to do that. Let me know in the comments below. Dungeon Dudes, Ghostfire Gaming. Again, thank you for such another wonderful project, an amazing looking book, some cool looking minis, and some gorgeous dice, and a fantastic dice mat. Yo, like the scroll mat is gorgeous. Thank you. If you enjoyed what you saw, Please give this video a like, hit that thumbs up button. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Once you do that, it will turn to a bell icon. Hit that bell icon and set notifications to all to get notified when I upload videos and do live streams. Again, I will be doing a live stream this month. It will be on a Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of a regular video upload. It will be a live stream where I will be building one D&D mini, because it's one that's on a sprue that you get to cut and put together because you get to customize it, as well as paint. At least that mini, but there is another mini that I can paint as well. A friend of mine has offered to pay me to build and paint them for her. So that's what the live stream will be. Also, please comment down below what you did or did not like about this project, what you did or did not like about the book, whether it was visual, aesthetics, anything. I would love to hear your input. And especially if you got the project or did not get the project, what did you look forward to, did not look forward to? Why did you or did you not get the project? Also, please lastly share this video, bring awareness to the channel and to this amazing group of the Dungeon Dudes. They are fantastic. Please give them a follow on all their social media and a subscribe on their YouTube channel here as well. Gonna go ahead and end it there. Please, as always, take care of yourselves. Until next time, hobby on.